here, and we are in day 26 of our I Can I Will 30-day challenge. Today is all about movement flow, mobility, stretching, all that jazz. Really nice stuff for our bodies so they can rest from all the chaos that we've been doing this entire challenge. So remember to go at your own pace and to not push where you are feeling all that pain or anything. We don't want pain. So let's have fun, and I hope you go in with an open mind because some of these movements might be movements that you haven't seen before or done before yet. But just take your time. Remember, this is a video and you can always pause and then rewind and be like, what was she doing? Okay, got it. So yeah, all right, let's get started. All right guys, so today we're gonna start out standing for our stretch. Let's have those feet out wide, hands on the hips. We're gonna go with some circles. So think about pushing that booty back, all the way around. You're gonna start to feel this in your hamstrings, inner thighs possibly if you're super tight. And then go ahead and go the other way. So bring it around like SpongeBob. All the way. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And nice job. From here, we're gonna go ahead and stabilize on our left leg. Bring your right knee out and around. So try to keep that stabilization if you can. You might feel some crinkle crackles. If you need a tap in between, you can as well. All the way. And awkwardly, you're going to try to go the reverse direction, which might feel kind of weird. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And nice job, other side. All the way around. Working on that stability and that mobility. Nice job, guys. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And then go ahead and go the other way. So I'm looking at a non-moving object in front of me. That's why I'm not looking at you, which might help you. And last one. All right, nice job. Shake it out. From here, stabilizing the original leg. Again, we are going to bring it around in front of us, and then you're going to raise it to the side. So around and raise. So again, stability, but also you're going to feel this in the abductors on that right side. So we're strengthening at the same time. Lift. Let's go 2 more. Lift. Last one. And go ahead, other side, bring it around and lift. Side feels a little bit tighter. All the way around, lift. Let's go 2 more. Lift, last one. And lift, nice job. All right, go ahead, shaky, shaky. We're gonna do a little sun salutation now. So, stay with me. Arms up, nice little back bend. Exhale, swoop down. Inhale, step or jump into a plank. Exhale, you're gonna slowly lower. Inhale, come up, upward facing dog. You're gonna try to have your tops of your legs off the ground. If you can't, you can plant them. Tuck the toes, press in a down dog. Look up at the hands, bend the knees slightly, jump or step, up. We're going to repeat this 2 times, so 2 more times. Big inhale, up, back bend. Exhale, swoop down. Well, you know what? I forgot to come up halfway. We're going to add that. Come up halfway, flat back. Come down. Jump or step into a plank. Press in a down dog. Shift forward. Slowly lower elbows in. Come up, upward facing dog. Curl the toes, and bend the knees, jump, step, whee! 1 more, guys. Inhale, up, back bend, exhale, swoop. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, down to the ground. Inhale, jump or step. Exhale, elbows in, slowly lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Look up at those hands, jump or step, and stay here. So from here, we're gonna roll back, and then come up into a squat. If you can't do that, try using your hands And be very gentle. You don't need this to be super forceful or anything, okay? If just rolling is enough for you, stick with that. One more. And come up and rise, rise up. All right, go ahead, shake it out. Have those arms out again, or sorry, feet out again. We're gonna reach. And this time, I'm gonna have you shift your palm facing up and down. And left hand on the left hip, slowly come up. Other side. Few flips of the hand. And come on up. So let's bring the feet together just a little bit. From here, we're going to sink down, and then you're going to try to sink your butt lower than the knees. If you can't, you can stay up here. But you can also use your elbows to press your knees out to open up the hips. So this is goddess pose. And slowly come up then. Go ahead, shaky, shaky. That might have been hard. That might have been really hard for you. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, I couldn't get it. So let's walk into a plank. And from here, come into a side plank. Reach up. And we're gonna go ahead and switch. So we're gonna alternate. Really press palms to the ground. Feeling it in the shoulders as well as those obliques. All the way up. Let's go one more on each side. Last one. And come into a plank and then slowly lower. And then hang out here for a second. We're going to bend that right leg and then you can move it side to side. So getting some internal and external rotation. And let's get the other side. Try not to lift your leg off the ground when you go side to side. You might find one side has better rotation than the other. And now from here, arms out into a T. Bend your right leg again. And then bring your right hand to that chest, and we're gonna roll. You can hang out here then. So you might feel this in your hips, but also your shoulders. Let's go to the other side, and then we're gonna flow. We're gonna flow through it. So hang out here for a second. And go ahead, add that flow. Just keep trading side to side. Go one more each side. Last one. And go ahead and bring your hands forward. Chest off the ground, elbows digging into the ground. Pull them towards your feet. Open up the chest. We're getting a nice little mini cobra here. So you'll feel that in your lower back. Try to press those hips in the ground. If you want a deeper stretch, go ahead. Have a slight bend in the elbows, still keep them in. And go ahead, slowly lower. We're gonna press up, big toes together, knees out wide, sitting back. This is modified child's pose. And go ahead and walk up, and we can move side to side here. So really getting those hips. And then bring those knees together. Let's rock back. So add some nice rock backs for those ankles. You can use your hands. And we're gonna bring that right leg forward. And from here, come up, bring your knee up, come down nice and gentle. Come down and roll it back. Keep alternating legs. If it's too much to come up all the way, you can just lunge your leg forward. That's okay. So we got some stability, some strength, mobility, all wrapped up into one. And let's try going at different angles now. So don't just go forward, let's go to the side too. Just be very gentle with your body. Take your time. Nice. My body's feeling good. Nice little gentle movement. Last one. And come down and down. From here, bring your knees out. Walk it forward, keeping the knees under the hips, arms to the fingertips. You can go side to side. And go ahead and walk it back into a full child's pose now. Release that lower back. And we're going to walk those hands over to the right and press those palms to the ground so you feel this in your left side of your body. Go to the other side. Bring it back to center. Walk it up. Woo, and hang out here for a second. Now from here, you take your right hand down to the ground and then reach. And we're going to switch. This might be kind of intense, so if you don't want to bend all the way, you can just add reaches. Side to side and then back of you. Remember to listen to your body. Every day's different. Let's go 2 more, 1 on each side. And last one. All right. Nice job. Shaky, shaky. Come on down into our side sit. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to pop up onto the knees, and then we're going to windshield wiper them over to the other side. And notice how now you can come down. If you need to use your hands to switch, totally do that. Over, over. I think this is just fun. Let's go 1 more. We'll stay on this side. And from here, we're going to, now you can either stay here, or if your body allows, you're going to lean back. You can stay here, or you can come all the way down. Breathe. Make sure you don't have any knee pain, ankle pain. I just feel a really nice stretch from my hip flexor. And then go ahead, bring yourself up. And however you want to switch, however you've learned throughout this challenge, I'm going to bring my leg in front and then switch. It's going to be up to you. So from here, you can do whatever you want. Lean back, come back all the way, or lay down. Breathe. And let's go ahead. We're going to come back up. Whee! Hello. Alright, so let's go ahead and have our right leg forward. Bring your left leg over. Really hug that knee in. Take your right arm, bring in the left knee. Left hand and back. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist and turn as you pull that leg towards you. So I feel this in my left hip, which feels really, really nice. This feels so good right now. And go ahead and bring it back to center. Now before we switch sides, we're going to take that knee and we're going to bend it in. I'm going to grab it with my left hand. So left knee, left hand. Try to go tall in the spine. And then if you want a deeper stretch, you're going to wrap your left leg around, grabbing my foot, flexing it back, and I'm pulling it towards me. So I really feel this in my left hip still. Don't forget to flex that left foot back. And then go ahead and release. Shaky, shaky. Let's go to the other side. So right leg is gonna cross over. Hug that knee in. Right hand behind you. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist and turn. Pull that left leg in. And go ahead, slowly unravel. We're gonna do the same thing. So try to bend that leg to 90. That's gonna be up to you if you wanna just go right to holding it inwards. The goal is to try to have it 90 degrees parallel to you, which is, it's pretty tough. So don't force it. You just might not have the mobility and the flexibility yet. Then go ahead and lower. And from here, legs out in front, few shaky shakies. Then go ahead and bring it in. And we're gonna have one hand planted and go ahead and add that reach. I want you to stay here for a second and add some rotations. And then go ahead and go the other side. And one more time each side. And then the other side. And then go ahead and bring it down. All right, so bring those feet out wide. Try to point those toes out, digging the heels in. We're just gonna add some side-to-side movement here. Real nice and gentle. Woo. And let's go ahead. Fingertips behind us, nice tall spine, we're gonna lean forward and just hold. And go ahead, bring it back to center. You can use your hands for assistance to bring those knees back. We're gonna wrap it around us. Come up onto the knees, taking our right leg, bring it forward. Pressing into it, standing tall here. And go ahead and switch legs. So you're really getting those hip flexors, which is super, super nice. And go ahead and come down. Now we're gonna go back and crisscross applesauce. And what we're gonna do here is, I'm gonna take my right arm, I'm gonna cross it over my left, and then wrap it so my hands touch. Now if you can't do this, you can just go like this. You can just cross it and then go back to back. But if you can, you're gonna try to swivel this, okay? So we're gonna open up that back, which is gonna be really nice. So what I want you to do is bring your elbows up, but also pull towards you. So I feel this opening in my shoulder blades. Nice relaxed face. And go ahead, slowly lower. Unravel yourself. Shaky shakies here. Go ahead and have your arms into a T and really think about just like reaching side to side. You can flip your palms facing up and down as you reach before we go to the other side. Go ahead and shaky shaky, roll the shoulder blades back and down. We're gonna have our arms out again, cross the left arm over. And one side might be different, so if you can on one side but not the other, that's okay. Just stick with the mod. Bring your elbow up. Breathe. This one's more intense for me. And slowly unravel. Woo! Take it side to side, reaches. And nice job. Go ahead and stay in this crisscross applesauce. Let's stick with one more. So hands onto the knees. We're going to do a big inhale. Open up that chest. Exhale. Tuck the chin, the chest, round the back. Inhale. Bring it through. Exhale. Tuck in. Inhale, bring it through. Exhale, tuck in. One more big inhale. And exhale. Shaky, shaky. All right, guys, that concludes our stretch for today. We did it. You guys did. We completed day 26 of our Can I Will 30-day challenge. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This concludes our stretch and flow for the challenge, but remember, you can always go back to them. You can repeat them, and I also have a few more on my channel. So hopefully you learned some new movements today to take with you, so that way you can fix your body and give it the loving movement that it needs and it deserves. So if you could like the video before you go, that really helps. And also subscribe, because it's like, they're like right there. They're right there. And also comment, let me know how it went for you, how your body's feeling, how you're doing in this challenge. Was it much needed after the chaos that we just did? I think so. I think so. So get ready to crush the rest of this challenge. We are almost there, guys. We're almost there. Rather than that, if you want to support my channel, I have a link down in my description with purple hearts. It says support my channel, and anything and everything is greatly appreciated. So thank you again. I will see you guys for day 27, and have an amazing rest of the day. RAWRR.